Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. Thank you very much. I don't know about you guys, but I am stuffed with wings and nachos for my impeachment trial party. And, yeah, of course, the big story today is that Trump's second impeachment trial has finally begun. That's right, 2 impeachments are historic, but just like Tom Brady, Trump won't rest until he gets to 7. That's right. Seriously, I can't believe we're talking about Trump again. Even herpes knows when to take a break once in a while. I mean, just... But tonight, everybody's talking about one of Trump's lawyers, Bruce Castor, who's... he kicked off Trump's defense and never really got to the point. But this is real. Check this guy out.
My name is Bruce Castor. When I was growing up in suburban Philadelphia, here's little Bruce, 8, 9, 10 years old, listening to this back in the late 60s. We still know what records are, right? On the thing you put the needle down on and you play it. You ever heard Everett Dirksen's voice? It's the most commanding, gravelly voice. Gallant Men was the name of the album.
Even Joe Biden was like, come on, man, wrap it up. If the Senate had an orchestra pit, they'd be playing him off. Like, get it out. Oh, gosh, given who his boss is, I'm pretty sure that was his opening and closing statement. You're fired. Meanwhile, Rudy Giuliani was watching like, damn, this guy's good. Yep, he started talking this afternoon and should be done around the 4th hour of the Today Show tomorrow. Man, could that guy possibly waste any more of our time? A little crinkle crunch. He crunched it out a little bit. Yeah. Alex, can we play that one more time just so I can hear that water bottle crinkled? He's just having fun, man. Come on. Well, guys, I think it's safe to say no one wants to relive the events of last month's insurrection, but it has led to some interesting flubs. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Listen to this.
Donald John Trump incited the insurrection.
Does the President of the United States believe that former President Trump incited an insurrection?
Who has been impeached for inciting the erection.
He did incite an erection on the Capitol.
If I have to embrace someone who just incited an insurrection.
Hey, wow. Well, today's President Biden and Vice President Harris met with the CEOs of Lowe's, The Gap, Walmart, and J.P. Morgan to discuss the president's stimulus plan. There was an awkward moment when the CEO of Walmart walked up to Biden and said, "Hey, I know you. You're one of our greeters." They would have invited the CEO of Old Navy, but they were afraid it would lead to Biden telling another long story. The Old Navy used to be called the Boat Squad. It was led by Dickie Kimblewad. He had 1 arm and 3 nipples. Well, last night there was another episode of The Bachelor, and things got pretty intense, and the emotions on that show can be a little hard to handle sometimes. So we thought we could help. Here's a clip from the episode, but revoiced with the least emotional person we know, Siri. This is Let's Get Serious.
Let's get serious.
Weak bitches lie. You know what a weak bitch does? They tear down other people to make themselves look better. That's what you did. Hold on. I need to fluff my hair. I forgot who I am for a second. I had a weak bitch moment, but I'm back.
Oh, she came back. Oh, my gosh. Hey, get this. A pair of Nike sneakers designed for former President Obama are going on sale for $25,000. Huh. No offense, but those look like the perfect complement to Obama's dad jeans. I'm just saying. If the Obama sneakers are too expensive for $50, you can buy a pair of Skechers Shape-Ups designed for Joe Biden. So it's up to you. I had no idea Nike did this for presidents. Apparently, they made the same sneaker for Trump, but with a built-in ankle monitor. It's pretty cool. Interesting to see. It's just... Well, this is going viral down in Texas. A judge was holding a virtual hearing, and one of the lawyers had some trouble with the Zoom filter. This is real. Check this out.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant who's trying to, but I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
What? I'm glad he cleared that up. I'm not a cat. Yeah, okay. The courtroom sketch artist was like, didn't think I'd be drawing whiskers today, but yeah, when he saw that, Trump was like, I want that guy. It got weird when the filter disappeared and the lawyer was licking himself. Get this, a company has created a new laptop prototype with 7 screens. Take a look at this thing. I can't wait to be on a plane when some guy in the middle seat opens that up. You mind if I use the armrest too? Check all my screens, Eric. Gotta make the Twitters on the... Gotta make sure that... You're not that important, buddy. It's all good. And finally, after dashing across the Australian freeway and causing a multi-car pileup, a koala got comfortable in the car of its rescuer. Look at this guy. Wow. See, when your country beats COVID, that is your top story. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to look for. We got that. We have a great show for you tonight, everybody.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on.